Hey guys, sorry about the noise in the background. Rob's watching some hockey conference and Autumn's doing her online schooling. I promised yesterday that I would show you guys what we got, and I did a grocery haul. I ordered about $200 worth of food from Walmart via Instacart, and I'm just going to jump right in and show you guys what we got. Alright, I'm going to start over here, and here we have the usual suspects. I've got some Diet Pepsi, regular Pepsi, and water. There's 2 cases, but one's already put away. Moving over here, we have some milk, some plain chips, a thing of goldfish. I ordered the vanilla cupcake, but it got substituted for the chocolate brownie. 2 packages of Joe Louis, because they're good. Rob really likes these, and I can probably put some in the kids' lunches here at home, depending on Autumn's blood sugars. Some of this stuff is the Walmart version of Sugar Crisp. Here I have the Villaggio Artigiano bread, some salami for lunches. I've got some honey wheat bread. Every once in a while I like to get some whole grains. It's good for everybody. And Autumn, I'm trying to get her to eat a little bit healthier. We're trying to get her sugars under control because I don't think I've ever mentioned it before, but last year I had her tested for diabetes and her sugars do get high, so I think she's going to be diabetic. She's probably, I guess, what you could call borderline right now. So I'm trying to control it with diet, but yeah. Some cheese, some mozzarella, and some cheddar. I have a couple recipes in mind for those. I do have a couple things of bagels. I'll put one in the freezer and leave one out. 2 pounds of ground beef, because that's something we always buy. A cantaloupe, 2 tomatoes, vanilla yogurt for breakfast, 2 coffee creamers, one for Rob, one for myself, the Oreo one's for me, and the French vanilla for Rob, some cream cheese, just plain cream cheese, and then I have some Cool Whip or Great Value brand Cool Whip, shredded lettuce, 2 English cucumbers. I ended up picking up also these vaginal logs. I don't know if they have vaginal cakes in the States, but they're pretty popular here in Canada, and they're a good little additive into lunches for a sweet treat, or in Rob's case, late night munchies. I picked up 2 packages of Jell-O, some of the lime, and I asked for some grape, but they substituted for a raspberry. Again, on the sweet treat train, I guess you could say, I got some of these caramels. I wanted to stock up because they were on sale, 2 for $5. Some strawberries, and then I picked up some of these Olivieri raviolis. I got the fresh ricotta and spinach, and I just went ahead and picked up 3 of these packages because for $5 you get 2 sleeves of it. So I'm planning on using that in a recipe this week. I picked up Rob some Folgers coffee, and then I picked up a couple more cereals to put in the pantry. I got just some Captain Crunch, the regular kind, and some of the more of the s'more stuff because Rob said it's really, really good. But that's it for everything. That's everything for today, guys. Sorry, words escape me, but there you have it. Alright, now that I got the grocery haul out of the way, we just had cereal for breakfast. I gave Autumn some of the s'mores cereal for a little sweet treat. I figured if I got that out of the way this morning, her sugar shouldn't be too bad. And Aubrielle had some honey bunches of oats, so nothing really film-worthy. But I'm just making Autumn a sandwich here now, so I'm going to use some of that honey oat bread. On each slice, I just went ahead and put a little bit of mayo and mustard. I'm just going to spread that around. I'm just going to go in with a little salt and pepper. Next I go in and I'm just layering on some of the salami that Autumn really likes. Actually, I should say we all really like it. It's just the dry German salami, well, Genoa salami. So we all like it. So I'm gonna go put like 4 or 5 pieces of that on there. And just, it's nothing fancy, guys, just that. And then, yeah, I'll put 5. And then I'm gonna close it up and cut it in half. And that's lunch. I might put some fruit on the side, or maybe not. We'll just see how her sugars go after this. And I'm actually not gonna poke Autumn to check her sugars, by the way. We're just gonna go by feel, and I'm not checking it every day just because it frightens her. She doesn't like the needles, so like if she feels good after eating, because she did have sugar this morning, and usually she'll tell me like some of her telltale signs that her sugars are a little bit high, or her hands get really itchy, a little TMI, but also she'll like, her pee will smell different, she'll feel tired, you know, things like that. Anyways, but I just kind of monitor how she's feeling, and then I'm checking a couple times a week. So, just as of recently, she's been exhibiting some symptoms again, so this is why all of a sudden I've started kind of monitoring a little bit better. Also, she did kind of go a little crazy over the holidays. She was eating a lot of sugar, so back to normal life, and, you know, there won't be as much sweets to be had around the house, so this will be lunch, and then maybe I'll let her have some dessert tonight for supper, but this will be plenty. I'm keeping it really simple tonight. We're just going to have some fried pork chops, and with this I just sauteed a little bit of garlic in the pan and seasoned with salt and pepper. Just some white rice, and in the air fryer I've got some baby Brussels sprouts.